What's up, my Credit Wealth Capital crew? This is Renata with Credit Wealth Capital. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell notification button so you won't miss out on any information that we put out on every single Wednesday. Now, today we're going to talk about the top 5 things that you can do to actually improve your credit without credit cards. So, without further ado, let's get in. Okay, you guys, now before we begin, I am so sorry. I want to take the time out right now to thank all my subscribers. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are doing great. I'm loving the feedback that y'all giving me on this, that y'all actually put down in the comments below. And also share some techniques that y'all been using that actually been helping y'all build y'all credit, okay? So let's get into it. Now, everybody know that getting a credit card or having a credit card is a great thing to have. However, sometimes it's hard to actually get approved for a credit card when you don't have any history on your account. So if you don't have any history on your account and you're still getting denied for credit, then you should always go with an authorized user account. An authorized user is basically someone is allowing you to use their history on their card to boost your credit score. Because with an authorized user credit, you can actually get that history that will boost your credit score fast, as well as you will get that good credit. Now, once you get an authorized user and you get put on that card, you actually get their history. So when you get an authorized user, please make sure that they have no late payments, nothing negative on their account. They've been paying it on time, use less than 30% of their utilization on that card. Now, the sweet spot is anything less than 10%, but 30% is fine as long as they've been making payments on time. And also with this new FICA 10 credit score that's coming out, you would want to get an authorized trade line or become an authorized user for a credit card that is like 2 years or more, because that way it will actually benefit, the longer you use it, it'll benefit on your account, on your credit score. Okay, so once you get an authorized user on your account, the next thing you need to do is actually get a credit builder loan. A credit builder loan is basically something that banks, mostly credit unions, offer you to help build your credit, just like Navy Federal as well as Vistar that's in my area where I stay at, that I know of. And also, if you know of any other banks that also offer a credit builder loans, please put it in the comments down below so you can probably help somebody else out that lives in your area. Okay, so a credit builder loan is basically a loan that secures from your checking or savings account, and they give you the money, you pay it back each month. You settle down on the terms to exactly see what your terms are, and then you just put it on an automatic payment and you just pay it off each and every month. So that way you don't have to worry about it, and then you just have to make sure that those funds are in your account each and every month. Okay, and then most people do with Navy Federal with their pledge loan is they will get a loan and put 90 to 95% back on the card, and then they only have that small monthly payment until it's paid off. So that is another great way that you can actually go ahead and do so you won't have to worry about paying that big limit each and every month. Okay, so once you get the credit loan, that credit builder is a great way to do it. And then also you can also do a CD, get a secure credit card, and you can actually put it have the CD attached to it, so that way they have something that is tangible, that just in case if you default on the credit card, they can actually take your CD. Or you could do a secure credit card, which is kind of like the same thing, is where you put down anywhere between $200 to up to $3,000 on a secure credit card. that will actually be your limit, and then you just pay it off each and every month. And like I said before, Self do have a great account of doing that as well. I will actually leave that in the description box down below, okay? And then the one I really don't like doing is the peer-to-peer loans. Is that's basically like you have a friend that you actually borrow the money from, and you actually go and actually keep paying them each and every month. But I really don't like that. But Lending Club is one that actually is a company that actually has that does that, so you can actually check it out and see if it's the right fit for you. Okay, now for people that are going to school, you can actually do federal student loans. Will help you build your credit, but don't go crazy with the student loans. Get what you need basically, and you can actually get that money and then use that same funds to pay the student loans off with. Okay, especially if you don't need it, that's a great thing to actually do, is to get those funds, pay the loan back, and that would actually build your credit tremendously as well. And then don't forget a personal loan. You can actually go and see if you can qualify for a unsecured personal loan that will actually help you boost your credit, because mostly thing banks look at is making sure that you have a mixture on the account, because they want to make sure that you're able to juggle different things like a mortgage or a car loan, renter's insurance, your rent, and then also they want to make sure that you can actually, manage each and every one of those. Okay. Talking about car loans, that's another thing. They want to make sure that you're paying that loan on time, your car insurance. You can actually use that as well, and just make sure you're paying it each and every month on time, or if not early. Again, having a mortgage, that's another different type of loan on your account, and it will actually show that you're being able to actually use different you're able to juggle multiple loans on your account. So that is a great way to help you build your credit. Another one, if you're actually don't have a mortgage and you're renting, you can actually use the payments that you use each for rent. You can actually use that to actually build your credit each and every month. You can actually use your light, water, cable bill to help build your credit by using I don't want to get into it because it's mostly my bonus round is basically using Experian Boost. Okay, and we'll talk about that later on. Okay, so now the key things to actually building your credit without credit cards is basically making sure that you pay your bills that you have on time. Now, if you have a late payment, that will set you back anywhere between 30 to 50 points on your account. And then banks will actually it will look really bad with banks because of the fact that you have this negative inquiry on this negative thing account on and that's stating that you cannot pay your bills on time, and you don't want to look like you're not trustworthy. Okay, because we want to build that banking relationship with banks, and this is one of the reasons why we're doing this, so we can get that lower interest rate on your credit cards, on mortgage, on vehicles, because you can be paying anywhere between $200 to $300 just in interest, because of the fact that your credit is sitting at a 650 or lower instead of a 750 or above. That's a big difference in credit. And as well as your mortgage interest rate. You can be paying anywhere between 18% with low credit, and you can get the same house with a 6 or 4% interest rate with great credit. So don't throw away your money by not having good credit. This is the best time to actually get it done. Do what you need to do to get your credit under control, so that way you can actually be saving money. Let your money work for you, okay? Don't you always work for your money, because that's what a lot of people do. Let their money work for them. you not work for your money, okay? Because time is precious and we will never get this time back. Now, there are other different FICO scores that they actually look at, because FICO score 4, they actually look at for mortgages, and then most banks actually look at FICO 8 for credit, for applying for credit cards. They mostly look at FICO 8 scoring, okay? And then you also have FICO 9, and then FICO 10 score. 10 should be out already because this is 2021. So it actually came out in January. So, and a lot of banks are having not have a chance to actually implement that into it. But if y'all have anything negative on your account, you need to go ahead and get it taken off now, ASAP. Right now. I mean, let's get it. Get your credit right. Let's do this. Okay? Now, bonus round. Okay, earlier I was telling y'all about how you can actually use Experian Boost to improve your credit. Now, with you paying renter's insurance or homeowner's insurance, light, water, cable, your Netflix account, your cell phone bill, you can actually put all of that onto Experian Boost, and that will actually boost your credit tremendously. It will help you so much. And also, once you actually do all the things that I mentioned previously and you get your credit from a 650 and above, a great card to actually open, which is a secure credit card, is Open Sky is a great credit card. And if you're with Navy Federal, you can always use the End Rewards card, which is a secure card that they offer you. Okay, so that is actually, oh yes, I almost forgot. Let me get this because I had to sit in here. If you do have a credit score which is a 650 or below, and you still need help improving your credit, the best thing that you can actually go for is, now make sure that you have no negative items on your account. Now you could actually go with First Premier Bank. They do have a annual fee, I believe. Do your homework, do your research, make sure. But First Premier Bank is a great credit card to have, as well as Credit One Bank, Merit Bank, and Continental Bank. And don't forget Capital One. These are all banks that you should have. These are all credit cards that you should actually get to help you build your credit when the time comes. Okay, so that is the list that I have for you. That is my bonus for today. Now, if you all have anything that y'all want to talk about or anything that y'all want to hear, please let me know. I want to give a shout out to a couple of my subscribers. Give me one moment. Oh, goodness. I'm checking on my phone, y'all. Give me a moment. Okay, my bad. Now, I would like to. Now, if I mess up your name, I'm so sorry. Y'all gonna have to excuse me, okay? Now, I want to give a shout out to Cook, Marlon, Bolton, Valera, Tatiana, Gilmore, T. Evans, Mozart. I'm sorry, that's my phone in the background. Overlook it. Denise, Milkshake Love 21, Muse, and everybody else that y'all subscribe. I thank y'all so much for joining the C.W.C crew. Don't forget to check out my Facebook group at Credit Wealth Capital on Facebook. I'm actually going to start doing a Let's Talk on Tuesdays, a live feed, so that way we could actually get together, talk, see what y'all want to talk about, see what y'all need to prove on. I'll elaborate a little bit more what I'm doing about increasing my credit score and the things that's been working for me. So I believe I might start that the beginning of next month, which this is July, so the beginning of August. I'll probably start doing that, but I will actually leave that information in our Facebook group. So don't forget to join the Facebook group, okay? Well, that is it. So, my name is Renata. This is Credit Wealth Capital. Please, let's take care of it to the next level. Be you, be true, and let's keep moving forward. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.